1 million years ago, the world had no cities, no roads, no light after dark, no warmth, no protection, just darkness, cold, and fear. This was every night for hundreds of thousands of years. Humans existed, but they were not yet living. They ate raw meat. Raw meat is full of parasites. Their bodies spent twice the energy just to digest it. That left almost nothing for the brain. They slept on bare stone. When winter came, many did not survive it. The night was the most dangerous time. After sunset, you did not move. You did not explore. You hid and you hoped. This was the whole world. This was all there was. Until the day everything changed. Through the portal came Kai. He landed hard. He sat up slowly and looked around. Very old, very wild, and very, very dark. He heard them before he saw them. A sound unlike any language he knew, but unmistakably human. He followed them. They led him to a cave in the hillside. Inside, a dozen humans, cold, tired, hungry. Kai sat down in the corner. He wrote one word in his notebook and waited. Then, in the dead of night, a sound. Tap, tap, tap. Stone against stone. Over and over. Kai crept toward you in the sound. He found a young human, alone, trying something no one had tried before. The others began to wake. Silently, they gathered. They had seen this before. Nothing had ever happened. But this time was different. The spark flew. The tinder caught a flame. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. It danced. It moved like it was alive. And it was warm. Then a child reached out and touched it. Hot, but not only hot. The group moved closer. And for the first time in their lives, they were not cold. Kai sat among them and wrote one new word. Fire was not one discovery. It was 100 discoveries happening at once. First, cooking. Heat kills bacteria. Heat breaks down proteins. Cooked food gives 3 times more energy. The group tastes cooked meat for the first time. That extra energy went straight to the brain. Fire literally built the human brain. Second, light. Before fire, sunset ended everything. Fire gave back half their lives. Hours to think, to plan, to talk. Third, protection. No predator will walk through fire. For the first time, humans slept without terror. Fourth, community. Before fire, humans worked alone or in pairs. Fire created a center, and around that center, language was born. Not just grunts, real language. Stories, questions, ideas, culture, everything that makes us human started here. But here is the thing most people miss. Nobody invented fire. Fire existed long before humans. Humans ran from it for a very long time, until one day, someone stopped and walked toward it instead. They picked up a burning branch. That moment, right there, was the most important decision in human history. Not the fire itself, the decision to keep it, to feed it, to protect it, to carry it from camp to camp. That decision, to take something from nature and claim it. That was the first truly human thought. Not just surviving the world, changing it. From that night forward, nothing would ever be the same. One tribe shared fire with another. That tribe shared it with another. Fire crossed mountains. Fire crossed rivers. Fire crossed the entire world. Humans used fire to harden wood into spears, to clear land for movement, to drive animals during hunts, to make pottery from clay, to eventually smelt metal from rock. Every metal tool, every engine, every furnace in history, all of it, traces back to one spark, in one cave, 1 million years ago. Kai sat with the group until the fire burned low. His notebook was full. He wrote one final thing, then he felt it. Behind him, the portal. Glowing, open, waiting. He had understood this age. The lock had opened. But before he stepped through, something on the cave wall, among the handprints and animals, one mark, different, not an animal, not a hand. Kai reached into his satchel. He found the page, the sketch he had made at the ancient vault. They matched, exactly. This symbol was on the ancient vault door, the vault that exists outside of time. And this symbol is here, painted by a human, who had never seen the vault, who had no language, no writing, no explanation, just the symbol, here. He looked at the sleeping humans. He wanted to ask them, but there were no words yet. He opened his notebook and circled the symbol twice. Someone put this symbol here, at the very beginning of human history. Why? The portal pulsed. Time to move forward. He looked back one last time, at the fire, at the people it warmed, at the symbol on the wall. Then he stepped through. The portal closed behind him. And in the next age, green fields stretched to the horizon. Humans were no longer wandering. They were building something. Day 2. The first farmers. What made humans stop wandering forever? What tiny discovery changed the entire shape of human society? And what does the symbol mean? Subscribe to Ancient Vault. Follow every step of Kai's journey, because the answers are hiding in history, and the mystery gets deeper with every age.